The Octagon has made its way north of the border to beautiful Montreal, Quebec, Canada. We are inside the sold-out Bell Center, and this crowd is fired up. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. We've got an incredible night of fights lined up for you this evening, and we are just about set to open the Octagon gates. My partner is always Joe Rogan. Joe, how great are these matchups this evening?
We've got some awesome fights here tonight, Mike. There are so many fighters competing, and the divisions are so deep in the UFC that any one of these matchups could end up being fight of the night. This is just a sick card, and I am very excited to see all the fights this evening.
So my partner, and if you are a fan of mixed martial arts, so should all of you. But before the fights begin, let's take a look at our rules of the Octagon. 3 judges will score the bout duration 3 5-minute rounds. There are no championship fights on the card tonight. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and Octagon control. We begin our night with a welterweight matchup between Jake Shields and Dong Young Stun Gun Kim. A judo fighter with heavy hands, Dong Young Kim is known to fans around the world as the Korean Stun Gun. With wins over Ultimate Fighter stars Nate Diaz, Matt Brown, and Amir Sadallah, the Stun Gun has made a name for himself as one of the UFC's most dominant welterweights. One of the most gifted wrestlers competing in the sport, Jake Shields has been a champion in multiple MMA organizations. Combine that with his work ethic, cross-training, and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, and you have the recipe for a nearly unbeatable opponent. Dong Young Kim making his way to the world-famous Octagon.
Dong Young Kim is an extremely talented judo player and a well-rounded mixed martial artist. Very effective takedowns, a solid submission game, and he has some power in that straight left of his.
Dong Young Kim fired up and ready to go. Jake Shields set to enter the world-famous Octagon once again.
Jake Shields is a world-class grappler, Mike. He's a former NCAA All-American, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Cesar Gracie, and what's most telling about Shields' talent is that he's held titles in virtually every single organization he's ever competed in.
Jake Shields ready to throw down and put on a show. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by UFC Store. The sport lives here. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, Dong Young Stun Gun Kim. And now, fighting out of the red corner, This man is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, Jake Shields. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
Josh Rosenthal, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan. Round 1 is about to begin. Dong Hyun Kim, Jake Shields. And here we go. Let's fight.
All right. First fight of the night. Fight Club Butcher Bell Lansbury. Nice left head kick there. And again, looks for it with Jake Shields. Sharp on the counter. Smart catches that kick. This is where he wants to be, on the mat. Fantastic wrestler. Incredible jiu-jitsu. Not an easy one for anyone.
Pushing his opponent away. He lets him up. He's got that single.
Once again, good job looking for that single, but not able to drive through, not able to take the Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu student down. Although if he does get, you know, if he is taken down, he likes to be on his back. Nice. It's another thing. I just, to be honest, I got sick of waiting for so long just for the whole weeks to sim and for the whole training thing, because it was the same thing over and over and over again. Careers on that game get boring quick outside of the fights. And the fights don't last very long, eventually. I don't think so. GSP fought Shields. Nice. Dong Hyun Kim using that roundabout guillotine. Guillotine! Oh. Dong Hyun Kim, good jiu-jitsu, but not quite on the level of Jake Shields. What's up, Ezekiel? I don't speak Portuguese, sorry, man. But I will, oh, beautiful blast double. I will get a translator on that. Good job there, reversing. Of course, Dong Hyun Kim, primarily a judoka, but he does have nice striking. Got quite a lot of power. I don't speak Italian, though. I am streaming the, yes, that has, yeah. Jon Fitch and Matt Hughes, which is the, yeah, if there's any fight that's going to be a draw, it's going to be 2 wrestlers. Nice. Majority draw. I will be streaming the EA event. There has been, yeah, as I said, there was a draw. Shows, look at that arm triangle. Alright, fight, what have I done? Nice. Beautiful job controlling Jake Shields here. Nice. I think we'll see it. We have to see it, I think, at that point. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful! The triangle, but right at the end of the round. Too little, too late there. Sorry about not doing it yesterday. I did not feel like it. I really didn't. I was tired and I just, ugh. Yesterday was not the day. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Standing back. I see what you mean. Close run indeed. Not burnout, I just didn't feel like it.
Some of the action from that round, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable timing on that. And this is that picture-perfect escape from that submission attempt. And here we see some really decent takedown defense, making it tough to finish that.
That was a good first round. Right back and forth. I like Shields, you know, on his back a bit more than expected, maybe. But I know that, don't worry. That's the reason I didn't do it yesterday, because I didn't want to, I mean, I just didn't feel like it. Nice. Kim very eager to go into the clinch here with a high-level grappler like Shields. Maybe not the best strategy. You'd think he'd look to stand and strike, but nice. Looks at that head and arm throw, but not able to get it. Look at this. Jake Shields got the body lock. Knees to the body as well. Shoots. Able to get him down. The takedown offense of Dong Hyun Kim not holding up too well so far. Oh, beautiful. Gets the back. Gets the back. Trying to land hammer fists. Oh, big shots. But Jake Shields able to roll out of that now in open guard. Hey, an elbow there. Kim active from his back. I don't speak Portuguese, no. Oh, yeah. I bet they do. Well, considering they're revealing it now and not earlier, it would make sense that they switch some stuff up. So far, the ground and pound of Dong-Kyun Kim has been pretty effective. Landed some from his back, a little bit on top. Good job not letting Shields get those legs up. Oh, beautiful though. Shoots off his back, but this time Kim is able to sprawl it. Trying to soften him up with those shots. That's the danger with grappling with Jake Shields. At any moment, he could grab a limb and tap you out. So Kim's got to be careful exerting all this energy on top. He can't force the transitions because he may find himself wrapped up in a submission. Good job getting back to his feet, though. Let's see if he goes back to the clinch again. Shields looking for that lead head kick. Kim does go for the takedown, but not able to complete it. There you go. There's that left hand. Nice overhand left. And once again, he shoots. Interesting strategy by the Korean. Oh, there's that left head kick. Landed there. Oh, beautiful. Nice uppercut from Shields. Look for his own head kick. Nice. Yeah. Dong-Kyun Kim starting to put some combinations together on the feet, but Jake Shields firing back. Nice right straight there. Underrated striker. Nice. Oh, left and a right. Just caught Kim after he went to the body. Alright, cool. What's up, Ryan? Oh, Kim really looking to shoot there, but not able to get it. Good push kick. What's up, Kibito?
Yeah, he kicked his legs out from under him there. Very effective technique.
That's the end of round number 2. Our fighters will move to the third and final round.
I like how
Oh, Dong-Kyun Kim very cut up there. Blood coming from the nose, from the mouth. Cuts under the eyes. Shields has a nasty cut himself.
All right, let's go to the replay, Mike. And here we see the takedown finally get finished. A lot of struggle to get that. And here you can see the very well-timed counter. Slipping out, back in, and connecting.
Do you know, there was so many decisions yesterday. Or last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decisions out of 7 fights. That's one of those. Well, it was a 7-fight card, so a little shorter, but still, 5 decisions, quite a few. Could be, yeah. Shields did well in round 1. Dong-Kyun Kim found his range a little bit in the second. Let's see if he can continue that. Oh, there's that beautiful left. All right, right. Oh, he hurts him! Dong-Kyun Kim looking to finish Jake Shields. Hurt him bad. But Shields survives now. Dong-Kyun Kim can't get overzealous. Oh, look at this triangle! Triangle! Jake Shields! Look at it submit Dong-Kyun Kim. Can the Korean escape? I don't think so. I think that's it. He taps him. Jake Shields overcomes adversity. Gets the submission. Dong-Kyun Kim just got a little bit too eager. Stayed in his guard looking for the finish. Bad idea. Gave Jake Shields an opportunity to finish the fight. And he took it.
As soon as he gets that foot locked underneath his knee,
This was the first fight.
and his opponent is forced to tap or
I might do the Renan sharp thing. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. That is the danger of playing in the guard of a high-level black belt.
And with our official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest
at 48 seconds of the third round, declaring La Gagnant and the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Jake Shields.
Jake Shields is victorious.
Let me translate this here. Sorry, bro. Okay. I believe I paid out. Got the next fight going here. Jake Shields took some real damage. That was the only fight, yeah. Alright. Okay, let me try here. I'll say this to you here. Jack, I'll give you some points in a minute, huh? Alright, mate. Alright. Next fight. Start the betting. Now I actually have a command for this now. So let's do this. I don't know. We'll have to see. No, actually probably not, because they're not going to really do a fourth fight. There you go, Jack. Check your points again, bro.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Japan's Yushin Okami and Court McGee.
There you go. Fair enough. No problem, man. It's a shame I can't set it to automatically do it, but that's better than... It's easier than going through the little graphics interface. Okay. Important fight for the middleweights here. Court McGee. Gotta look to grind out Yushin Okami, who is a good wrestler himself. And does like to take at the cage. But you got to give him the striking advantage. Nice ground and pound here. Okami said this was the best training camp of his life. He's going to need it against a grinder like Court McGee, who is relentless. But look at this, full mount, full mount. Not able to posture up though. A little bit too eager. Beautiful right hand. See if he works the body here. Nice reversal. Good job catching that. See if he gets back to full guard. Yes, he does. Ha! Joe, I said that the other night. Yeah, he does. Nice. Guy's got some power, Christian Aguilera. So Okami looks for some submissions. He's not particularly a submission threat, but he may throw them up now and again just to get him thinking. A long time ago. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Nice. We've seen a lot of fighters have success with the ground and pound from side control, but Court was able to avoid the worst of it there. But look at this once again. Yushin Okami's in full mount. But good job by Court, able to get back to half guard. Now using that cage. Able to get back to his feet. See if he can... Oh, beautiful trip. Yushin Okami's got some slick judo skills. Nice. A right hand clubs him with that one. Got to be careful. He could get hurt bad if he's not careful. Interesting here that Okami is having success on the ground. Court not particularly able to out wrestle him too well. But look at that beautiful throw. Looks for the arm triangle himself. There's a nice, beautiful ground and pound. What do you mean? Cejudo is on this card. Court backing up here, okay, pressuring. Nice 1-2. Good head movement. Court McGee been working on his boxing a lot lately. Oh, very well timed there. I just run out of time.
I love the intricacies of the ground game, but neither guy seemed willing to take a chance when it went there, which makes for a very stale, very unexciting matchup.
You don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking perfect. Wait, give me the deep breath.
Now, on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long.
He's not doing too bad. He just hasn't fought much. Bantamweight in general is a little bit underutilized. Teresa, this doesn't work. Like, we have a whole ranking system. We can't just put those kind of fights together, you know? Like, if I just decided, you know, the fight's on a whim, maybe, but... Yeah. We got a ranking system. We try and emulate the real UFC here, so... Just a bit, with a bit more, coherent matchmaking.
There's the beautiful Ariani as we get set for round 2. Here we go, round 2.
Let's see if Court looks to implement that boxing a little bit more. Yeah, nice job. Nice sprawl there from Okami. Let's see if he's able to try. Oh, beautiful right hand. Colt McGee's got to keep those hands up. He's taking some real damage from Yushin Okami in this fight on the ground. Good job regaining guard, though. But once again, Okami gets back to side control. But still, Colt McGee has avoided a good bit of the damage from the bottom, from side control. Able to catch that punch from full mount. Really working on that hip escape, but Okami got him covered. Not there, though. Able to get back to full guard if he looks for that kickoff. He does, and he gets it. Well timed. Nice. Look for that uppercut, but he's got to be careful. Doesn't want to overextend. Give Okami an opportunity there. Watch for the throw. Nice. Still not able to get the full mount, but beautiful job getting back to side control. Reverse that sweep attempt. Softening him up here. Once again, past the legs. Into side control. Nice ground and pound. Just a little bit too eager there. Okami reversed him. And once again, trying to use that cage, but not able to. But Okami, they used a lot of energy. Trying to... Nice shots here from side control. Yushin Okami used a lot of energy. Trying to hold... Caught down and reverse him. Oh, Kimura! Look at this! Court McGee! Look at a submit! Yushin Okami! Could he do it? Yes, I think he will! Oh! He does it! Court McGee! Finishes Yushin Okami with a Kimura. Beautiful Kimura. Recognized that Okami was slowing down. Set it up well. Cranked that arm. And you know, Okami almost got out. But right at the last minute, he cinched it in. Just a little tighter. And Okami forced the tap.
See the pressure that was being placed on the shoulder of his opponent. No doubt he had to tap.
Beautiful.
The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer, has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the second round, declaring La Gagnon and the winner by tap out due to a Kimura. Court, the Crusher, McGee!
Court McGee is victorious.
Yeah, I know that, Teresa, but look, we've got to be realistic here, you know? We don't just do crazy fights like that. Unless somehow Chuck goes on a crazy reign as champion and decides to move up, but that's probably not going to happen. Alright, next fight. Josh Koscheck, the veteran, looking to turn back the up-and-comer, Jorge Masvidal, who's looked excellent in his first 2 UFC fights. Looking to make it 3 in a row against the gritty wrestler. So this could be interesting. Let's see how Masvidal deals with a guy of the caliber of Josh Koscheck. So, can he stuff the wrestling? It's hard to find out. Proper Irish whiskey.
Next, it's a welterweight matchup between one of the members of the Ultimate Fighter's original cast, Josh Koscheck, and don't play.
Well, 3 in a row would be a big statement for him.
Our tale of the tape is brought to you by Tap.
Listen, man, that fight's not happening. It's not happening, I'm sorry. Like, there is no logical reason for that fight to happen in this universe unless Chuck Liddell completely annihilates everyone for 10 fights and Brock Lesnar stays champ. Alright. See if Masvidal opens quickly. He has in his last 2 fights. Nice. Goes to the body and to the head. Masvidal, handy with his kicks. Looks at that knee to the body as well. But his boxing is where he really shines. And he's got an underrated ground game. Nice head kick attempt. Koscheck able to duck under that. Watch for Koscheck to duck under a big strike. Look for that takedown. Try and test that ground game. Off Jorge Masvidal, the Cuban-American. Nice, nice. Finding out in Miami. A lot of good guys down there. Beautiful job there. Looks like takedown from the clinch, but Masvidal able to sprawl. And again, this is the kind of... Oh, nice head kick. This is the kind of thing you face against wrestlers like this. They are relentless. They do not stop after one failed takedown. They'll keep going for it. Nice. Good combination of the feet from Masvidal. May be able to stop one, but can you stop 10, 20? Oh, beautiful combinations. The boxing. So far, giving Koscheck some problems. Nice chopping hook attempt as well. Nice, but look at this. Koscheck lands him on the feet. Watch him to mix that takedown in after a couple of strikes. He is well-rounded, yeah. Good head movement. Masvidal doing well to avoid a lot of punishment. And dishing. So far, he's done the most damage on the feet here. Nice. Set up that right hand with the jab, but there you go. Yet another takedown attempt. These guys, like Koscheck, they're relentless. They don't get discouraged. They keep going for the takedown. And again, you might be able to stuff one. But it's the constant attempts you have to try and stuff. Masvidal lunged in there. Got to be careful. Nice left hook. Got to be careful lunging in with those strikes. A guy like Koscheck will be able to time one of those. Nice one, too. Time one of those, look for a takedown, or even a big right hand of his own. Oh, nice left. Masvidal, a lot of output, a lot of volume here. He's got to be careful. It's a 3-round fight. Can't get too crazy and gas out. Because a guy like Koscheck thrives on a tired fighter. But look at this, gets the takedown. Masvidal gets the takedown on Josh Koscheck. Did a bit of damage there from side control.
And he gets reversed. Round one complete. Joe, both fighters seem determined to keep this fight standing.
And the crowd here seems to appreciate a good striking match, Mike.
Letting him go a little bit. Okay?
Good round.
Wait for him too long. Okay? But you're doing really well when you wait after you angle off.
I think, yeah, damage-wise, got to give that round to Jorge. But the takedowns from Koscheck, they were big. Having said that, Masvidal got a takedown of his own at the end.
When you're done punching, you're moving. Okay? You're moving to angles.
All right, let's go to the replay, Mike. This was well-timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter. And here we see some amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter.
Nice left there. As Koscheck tried to lunge in.
Solid striking on display in that round, Mike.
Stitch doing a fantastic job on that cut. Stem the bleeding. And here we go, round two. Even though this is an undercard fight, a lot of hype on this one. People, you know, a lot of fans thinking this should be higher up. Nice. Good job by Koscheck, but you can see the speed difference on the feet. Masvidal, just a natural striker. But again, Koscheck's unpredictable. Use those takedowns to set up the striking and vice versa. Nice spinning kick to the body, but he eats a right hand. He's got to be careful. Masvidal using that jab, looking to set up that right hand. Beautiful right from Koscheck, though. Again. Nice. Lunges in, though. Can't get too confident on the feet. There's a nice left, though. Oh, head kick from Masvidal. You can see Koscheck starting to slow down a little bit. The crowd rooting for the wrestler. 2 spinning back kicks in a row. Good job clinching up here. Watch for the takedown attempt. Any moment now, Koscheck's going to shoot. Look at this, though. Masvidal got him against the cage. Nice uppercuts. Oh, beautiful. Well done to duck under that. Get him with the uppercut. Nice left. Oh, beautiful left as well. Koscheck did a good job digging to the body, but Masvidal's cardio is shining here. Koscheck had to work hard for the takedowns he did get. And Masvidal was able to get back up to his feet. Oh, nice left. This could be it. Jorge Masvidal looking to make it 3 in a row. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, somehow Koscheck survives. Look at this, gets the reversal. Grabs the leg, but look at this. Masvidal on top in full mount. This is an amazing performance from Jorge Masvidal. And Koscheck able to get back to half guard, now full guard. But a little bit too eager to get back to his feet. Masvidal's got to be careful, can't get too eager with that. Looks for the body shot. Nice reversal from Koscheck. This is the safest place for him in this scenario. Nice hammer fist, but a little bit too slow maybe. Good job reversing him here. Nice right hand. Looks for that shot, but Masvidal caught it. Again, looks for the elbow. Masvidal all-knowing, it seems, with that. Not long to go in this round then. Wow. Koscheck is going to see a third round. Amazing resilience to survive that. Did Masvidal spend too much energy trying to finish it though? Yeah, he's still a newcomer-ish, you know. You get excited, expend your gas tank, and you got nothing left if the opponent does survive.
Let's go to the replay of that round, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful.
That was a very nice uppercut as he ducked the incoming shot.
Scary power on that thing.
Look at that, beautiful.
And you could see this
three-piece combo.
Major damage.
Interesting it chose to go to the body as well though. Maybe try to drain that gas tank already. No, I just duplicated one of the calves I had. That eye is messed up. What's up, Nick? Koscheck has got to shoot here. He can't stay on the feet. He's clearly outmatched by oh, look at this coming out strong, but coming out quick. Oh, beautiful blast double by Koscheck. Masvidal might have spent a little bit too much energy trying to finish this fight. Go back to the clinch though. Interesting strategy by Jorge. Well, I did a main career, 94 overall, and then I duplicated. Oh, look at this. He's tired, though. That takedown took a lot out of him. Maybe going to the... Oh, look at this. Drops him with the right hand. Josh Koscheck has still got something there. He has Masvidal. Josh Koscheck looking to finish Jorge Masvidal. Masvidal survives. Game bred. Still in it. Wow. Look at this. Josh Koscheck, the veteran, still in this fight. Really trying to get him to side control here. And Masvidal getting back to his feet. Look at this, though. He's got to be in trouble. He's got to get out of here. Oh, big right hand. But he survives. Somehow. He survives. And he shoots. Can he get it? No. Nice job by Masvidal. Oh, look at this. He clinches up. Very wise decision by Josh Koscheck. He's playing it smart. He's going for the takedown. Look at that. He gets it. Somehow he has survived. Masvidal, though, shrimps back. Looks for that guillotine, but Koscheck not giving him an opportunity for that. Really trying to scoop those legs, but once again, back to the feet. See if Koscheck can do some damage from single collar here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, beautifully timed takedown as Masvidal tries to strike out the clinch once again. Looks for the guillotine, but Koscheck is holding on there, not giving Masvidal an opportunity. And this is just what he needs to do, but I think he's got to finish this fight. But this is a smart decision by the wrestler. He knows he's hurt. Nice right hand. See if he shoots. Oh, Masvidal clinches up, though. If he gets a takedown here, this could be big. This could be big. Could Josh Koscheck steal this round? Oh, 10 seconds left. Wow. Josh Koscheck survived. Incredible. Somehow. He survived the onslaught in the second round, in the third round. And Masvidal, did he lose that fight in that third round? If you give Koscheck the first round, maybe he won the third, and he got hurt in that third round. There's that beautiful left-right combination. Drops Jorge. And Koscheck got hurt earlier in that third round, but he did not get dropped. And again, after that, it was a lot of... It was, domination from Koscheck on the mat. Beautiful job. Beautiful job recovering, getting his senses back, getting his wits back, and fighting, playing it smart. Josh Koscheck adapted in a tricky situation. Here we go. Let's listen in.
And here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29,
Okay.
28, and 29, 28, declaring La Gagnant, and the winner by unanimous decision, Jorge.
Wow.
Don't play.
Jorge gets it.
Don't play has won the fight.
That was a close fight, though. That was close. Masvidal. Yeah, he was... That first round was key. If he had not won that, Koscheck would have likely won the fight. Awesome. Awesome. Look at the damage on Josh Koscheck. Amazing fight. Amazing fight. Somehow hold on to see a decision. And that is going to raise his stock, even with a loss. You know, look, Jorge Masvidal is something special. He is a fierce competitor. And while he couldn't finish Koscheck, I don't think that's a detriment to him. That is credit to the veteran who stuck in there and saw it out to a decision. Who knows? Alright, from one wrestler to 2 more. It's Jon Fitch taking on the former WFA champion, Ben Askren. This could be either an awesome fight on the feet where they just slug it out, or it could be a little bit of, not so much of a crowd pleaser, but these fights have to happen. Let me give you some points, bro. Hold on. I'll do it here.
Next, it's a welterweight matchup between the former Purdue wrestling captain, Jon Fitch, and the Future. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Future, an exceptionally strong athlete with a dominant top game. He'll be looking to showcase his arsenal of ground skills in the octagon tonight. Since storming into the UFC with a long string of consecutive victories, Jon Fitch has remained at the very top of the division with his elite grappling skills and gritty determination. He'll take the center of the octagon tonight and look to prove that he's still one of the best in the world. The Future, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
He's trained extensively in Muay Thai, and he loves to use those vicious leg kicks to chip away at his opponents. He's got great knees, especially in the clinch, and he's good at mixing up his attacks to create openings for those big power shots.
The Future, ready to throw down and put on a show. Jon Fitch, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Jon Fitch very famously tied Royce Gracie's record of 8 straight UFC wins, and he achieved that mostly with his wrestling skills. Fitch pushes a relentless pace, and he's always looking to lock in a submission.
Jon Fitch, fired up and ready to go. Our tale of the tape is brought to you by UFC Store. The sport lives here. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Ben the Future. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Jon Fitch. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, our referee. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, set for the start of round number 1. The future. Jon Fitch.
All right, here we go. 2 of the sport's best wrestlers going to go at it here. Look at this. Jon Fitch open up with the strikes. That's what we thought we might see. Askren shoots immediately. Not able to get him down, though. And again shoots. This is Askren's game. He has to try and find a way to get it to the ground. Nice. Once again. But Fitch, he's very strong. It's not a title fight. Because not every main event is a title fight. Sometimes, especially back in this time in real life, in 2012, not every main event on a pay-per-view was a title fight. Yeah. Askren backing up here. Nice job, Berg. Shoots with that takedown off that leg kick, but absolutely, oh, beautiful leg kick. You have to give the striking advantage to Jon Fitch, who's got some pretty decent striking. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Nice job, though. Sweeps the leg, gets him down, but immediately Jon Fitch able to get back to his feet, and now going back to shots on the feet. But look at this. Askren lands a hook. He did not want to let that mic go. Phil Feller had to say goodbye to him twice. Nice. Oh, beautiful uppercut. Ben Askren drops Jon Fitch. Give him the belt now. He was, yeah. Nice head movement from Askren. Although Askren's, or rather Fitch, but Askren's shots do come at a measly 3 inches per hour, so they are fairly easy to dodge. Nice. Once again, looks at that shot, but still not able to get it. So far, the strength and cardio holding up in Jon Fitch. But Jon Fitch's cardio is you can't question it. It's going to be, you know, I think Askren has to push forward, get him to the cage. Use the fence to help get him down, or try and get takedowns from the clinch. But out in the open, oh, nice uppercut. Go to that body as well. Easter Island? What are we on about here? Beautiful body work. Askren doesn't like that. Goes in for the clinch. This is what he needs to do. Out in the open. Jon Fitch is going to be able to stuff those shots all day. There you go. Able to transition here. Ben Askren, fantastic grappler. So is Jon Fitch, but Askren, I think, might even be a better pure wrestler. Good job. Almost gets the full mount. We're not doing Askren. We're not doing Lesnar and Liddell, bro. Maybe as some like non-UM thing, but not in UM.
And the crowd here seems to appreciate a good striking match, Mike.
He's catching him. He's out wide. You can come up with the uppercut.
We'll do. Now let's not shout at anyone. He's just asking. Maybe he just wants to fight. It's all good. He's not being nasty about it. Not really. I'm not kicking him. No. He just asked. Yeah, Oh. Yeah, okay, that rings a bell.
And here's that devastating counter strike. That is world-class striking right there.
I don't know. Don't think so. Who knows, though? He won his last fight against Sokuju, which he was actually getting hurt.
Some good striking in that round, Mike.
I mean, I did say no to that a few times, the whole Lesnar Liddell thing, but, you know. He's not being nasty about it, just... But there you go, I'm not doing that fight. Sorry. Not in universe mode, anyway. Yeah. Alright. Oh, Askren looking to lunge in with that shot to the body. Nice job, though. By Jon Fitch, sweeps the leg. Neither do I. I mean, statistically, he should be one of the best. Oh, nice elbow. Raking those eyes there a little bit. Taking lessons from the light heavyweight GOAT. Well, the real light heavyweight GOAT. Actually, maybe Li Jingliang. He completely gouged Jake Matthews' eyes to get out of a guillotine, and that was terrible. Nice. Shots look beautiful. Use of that jab. That lunging jab. Nice. Again goes to the body. The body work from Jon Fitch is good. Oh! Beautiful timing by Ben Askren. No problem, man. Time that under the head kick of Jon Fitch.
Under 3 minutes now.
Yeah. I mean, overalls aren't everything, which I like. Anyone can beat anyone. As we have seen. Nice. See if Askren tries to take the back here. Yes, he does. Will he get it? Yes, he does. Look at this. Full mount. Full mount from Ben Askren. It's terrible. It's like 3 and 6? I don't know. I'll get it to you in a minute. Nice.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard.
No, he beat Anderson Silva in the middleweight Grand Prix.
Oh, he gets reversed. And into side control.
90 seconds remains in the second.
Okay, moves into
Oh, looks for the arm triangle. Askren, though, still kicking.
Joe, let's see what he chooses to do here.
This gas tank has held up so far. I mean, wrestling is a very physical sport. You need a gas tank to do this, especially against Jon Fitch. Look at that! No, he tries to full mount and landed a shot. Once again, postured up. But so far, oh, again. Jon Fitch, though, doing well. He took one shot, but the rest he's been able to catch. See if he's able to get back to his feet here. Nice kickoff.
Side control now. Great reversal into half guard. That's the end of round number 2. Our fighters will move to the
All right, let me get it for you.
final round.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round, but I'm looking forward to it.
I want 4s and 5s with the punches now, all right? We can't
the
hold
heck?
back now. Cannot hold back.
Sit down. Hey, that's close. You
Hold
go
on.
out there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard. Hey, this is your
Let's go to the replay of that round, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable timing on that. And this
Should
was
be
a
a Jon
perfectly
Jones.
timed counter. Right on target.
Let's see. Oh, I see. Hold
And
on.
here we see that exchange that ended in a solid takedown. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
Hey, you're never against the cage. You turn him. I want you to lean and do
The beautiful Shandell.
Jon Jones
gets
is
set for round
5 and
3.
1. Hold on, I think 5 and 1.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
No, sorry. No, he's not. I can't tell. I'm confused. He's 1 and 4. 5 and 1. Nice. What's up, Clivo? Fitch on top here, but not for long. Oh, and again, though. Uses that sweep from half guard, and Askren tries the same thing, but he gets his back taken. Got to be careful of the shots from Jon Fitch. But looks like Fitch is starting to tire, maybe. Askren's done a very good job of, he's not settled. He keeps trying to scramble. Nice right hand, though. We may see a guillotine from Ben Askren. He's got some nasty chokes. Really resting for that double under there is Jon Fitch, but
Pushing him up against the cage.
Askren keep it in motor under, and now, nice, uses the cage. Brings those legs up, and here we go. Back in full guard, on top now. Hasn't done too much damage, but he's definitely had quite a bit of control. Nice. See if he takes the back again. Nope, rolls him over to side control, but nice job, nice job. Eat some shots there. Fitch was able to reverse him. Askren looking for that sweep, but not able to get it. He gets that reversal there. Good job getting a full mount.
Half guard.
Oh, reversal.
Under 2 minutes remain.
Askren gets back to his feet. Nice. What do you mean this game? This 2 years, I think.
Looping hook there. He's got double underhooks here.
It was built off of the previous Undisputed, so.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful uppercut. Nice job. Beautiful job. Catches that up kick. And there you go. He gets the sweep. Finally, but look at it. Let's see if we can get him down. No, he can't. Back to the feet. Oh, nice job by Askren to jump out of range there. Using short shots there. 1-2s. Nice right, left hand. Fitch able to find his range on the feet, but Askren has really mixed up his timing with the takedowns. Yeah.
30 seconds remains in the round.
I'm so glad they took 2 years off. Nice right hand. 20 seconds to go. Nice. Yeah, it's awesome. Good job by Fitch. Interesting round.
You know what? Decent fight. Not going to go into the UFC Hall of Fame of fights, but not bad.
It definitely wasn't embarrassing.
Askren maybe thinks he won the fight. We'll have to see.
Let's go to replay, Mike. Very nice takedown here. And here's that lightning fast takedown. Amazing wrestling technique.
I don't think he's going to get a title shot. It's only 3 wins.
Judges have rendered their scorecards.
Yeah, well, it took 2 years, but it also you can tell there is some stuff from your previous games that has been improved on. But still, let's listen in.
The judges score it 29, 28, 29.
All right,
28,
2-1.
29, 28, declaring La Gagnon and the winner by unanimous decision. Jon
Wow, Jon Fitch getting it done.
Fitch is the winner.
Unanimous decision. That's a Fitch fight. I don't think so. I mean, Ben needs to get a win. And Jorge is on 3 wins in a row now, so. Oh, in real life. No problem, man. Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, I think he probably should get the title shot. A lot of people put money on Ben Askren in that fight. Alright, let's get the next fight up here. 4 fights to go. Brad Pickett, the British banger, going up against Henry Cejudo, Olympic gold medalist. Looking to carve out a path to a title. It's going to be tough against the gritty veteran in Brad Pickett, but he could look to exploit. I mean, Brad Pickett's got good wrestling, but Cejudo's wrestling obviously on another level. The strike could be interesting though. Let's see if Cejudo's able to find ways around that boxing and the power of Brad Pickett. Probably time the takedowns off the big lead hooks and the big lunging hooks of Brad Pickett. Here we go. Do you mean an interim belt? We've got an interim title fight. Well, we had an interim title fight recently, and that will be unified soon. There will be the two champions will fight soon. Yeah, Fitching.
Coming up next, it's a bantamweight collision between Brad Pickett and the Machine. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Machine. With explosive speed and elite-level wrestling skills, this Octagon warrior will be looking to take the fight to the ground and grind his opponent into the mat. Since leaving his former career as a semi-professional football player, Brad Pickett has become one of the most feared strikers in the bantamweight division. Tonight, he'll be hoping to unleash those heavy hands and take home another knockout victory. The Machine, set to enter the world-famous Octagon once again.
This guy is a very accomplished judoka. He'll be very powerful in the clinch, and when he's there, he'll be looking to set up big throws or takedowns. If he can close the distance and get underhooks, we're going to see some beautiful martial arts technique from him.
The Machine, ready to throw down and put on a show. Brad Pickett, making his way to the world-famous Octagon.
Brad Pickett brings a lot of very technical boxing skills and punching power with him in the Octagon. He's constantly staying on the attack and has a brawler's mentality. He's not afraid to stand and bang with anybody.
Brad Pickett, fired up and ready to go. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. And now with the official introductions of our fighters, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, the Machine. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Brad One Punch Pickett. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Kevin Mulhall, our referee. Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we are ready to start round 1. The Machine, Brad Pickett. And here we go.
All right, here we go. Nice right hand from Cejudo, but look at this. Brad Pickett put together some combination of the feet. Cejudo's got to try and find the range. Oh, nice takedown attempt. It's going to be... Oh, beautiful blast double. It's going to be a... You don't really want to rush Brad Pickett. He's got a lot of firepower. But vice versa. Brad Pickett can't go rushing it either. Nice left hand because Cejudo with that karate stance very much works on his timing on the feet. He's got some nice kicks as well. I'm trying the uppercut twice now, but it hasn't landed. Nice low kick. Oh, beautiful. He was a warrior, yeah. I believe it also depends on stats and moves. Nice. Nice left there. Those are Pickett's. They're his best shots, those ducking hooks. Really got to be careful of those. Watch for the throw here. Look at this, though. Pickett for a second looked for it. Nice. But Cejudo defends. It's going to be difficult to take down Cejudo outside of timing off a strike. Nice body shot, but he eats a couple punches. A little bit, didn't set that up. And Pickett, you know, a lot of experience. He'll make you pay for something like that. Goes to the body as well. Very active here is Pickett. Cejudo fires. Oh, beautiful. Caught him as he lunged in there. Nice left. Cejudo is leaving that lead hand down. Nice right hand. Using that movement. But I did like how Henry was going to the body. Nice head movement there. Fighting off the back foot here. Pickett pushing forward. Look at this. Push him against the fence. Watch for the throw. Tries to get that body lock, but not able to. Watch for Cejudo to go for the throw. Because you know he will go for it. Look at this tie clinch. Pickett's got to try and push him off here. Nice knee. But a little bit too eager. Didn't set that second knee up and he paid for it. Able to kick him off though. Nice job. Diving back into the guard. Left hand. Cejudo's taking some damage in this round. Although that's a nice takedown.
Difficult round to score, Joe. Definitely. There wasn't much action, and you never know how a judge weighs a takedown over, say, a jab. Very tough round to call.
Don't let your back sit on the cage, okay? Get some more. Bent knees, okay? He sets up, you get hands in his face fast. Fast. All right, hard hands in his face. Do not let him take a couple deep breaths. Look me in the eye. He's got nothing.
Yeah.
Straight punches with him. Let's start hitting those legs a little bit. Coming back home.
Let's check out some of the action from that round, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter. And here we see the striking game being neutralized with a big takedown.
Pickett was able to get quite a few takedowns in that round. But so did Cejudo right at the end there as well. It's gonna help his case on the judges' scorecards. By the way, they actually gave the Octagon's boob physics. That's a great place to put processing power, completely 100%. To be honest, though, I don't think it. They probably disabled them during nice. Disable them during, you know, regular gameplay. Nice. Cejudo pushing forward here. Using that tie clinch. I haven't seen too many last gen games with boob physics, but then again, maybe I haven't played enough. Good job with that sweep. Not able to get him down though. Got to make a few adjustments. Try and get that single leg to work. There. Nice double leg. Able to get Cejudo down. Let's see if he can... no, good job by Cejudo. Gets back to his feet again. Nice left hand. Pickett got a little bit too eager on the feet. And lunged in. Got caught for it. That's what Cejudo's doing very well. He's timing Pickett. As he comes in with heavy strikes. They break. Nice again. But look at that. Pickett fires back. In the pocket, Pickett is doing well. At range, Cejudo is having success. But look at that again. Went for that naked body kick. Got caught. They both collided there. Nice. Good job. Just getting his head out of the center line there. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful job ducking under that big hook, but he just didn't land the uppercut. Once again up close. Let's see if Cejudo looks at that double underhook. Nice. Interesting. Then again, a GTA game, it doesn't surprise me. Beautiful head kick attempt. Doesn't get it though. Nice uppercut. Not again. Pickett's got to be careful. Ate that one twice. The third one might be tough. Might be trouble. Beautiful job ripping to the body. Oh, he drops him. He drops him. But Pickett able to clinch up there on the ground. Nice left hook. Dives in with the right as well. Cejudo's got to be careful. He is eating shots, especially with those naked kicks. He's not setting those up well. He has to be careful. Nice. So I think they have that boob physics from the beginning. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Could be, yeah.
That's all we need. Yeah. Hey, look at.
Close round, yeah.
All you need to do is score. You score with that takedown. You score with movements, pissing them off. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. We just got to get a little more active with everything. Okay, keep that range. A lot more range.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter. And here we see both of these guys do what they do best, both landing at the same time. And this was right on target. That is nasty, scary power in that shot.
I mean, hey, technically that is another step towards realism. At least they didn't overdo it.
Striking on display in that round, Mike.
I don't know about UFC. I think they might have boot physics. I'm not sure. Either way.
Ready to start round 3. There's the beautiful Chandela.
Brad Pickett. Brad Pickett. Don't forget, guys, Park Holman. Third round. Oh, again, looks that kick. He's got to be careful. He got off lucky that time. Look at this. Pickett in the pocket. Pickett in the pocket. Pickpocket. Nice uppercut there. And a left hand. He lit him up there. Looks at that right hand, but Cejudo just covers up. Got to try and set those kicks up with his hands and vice versa. Nice. Just missing there. The accuracy for Cejudo hasn't quite been there tonight. But he's had successful takedowns. There's a nice uppercut. Finally it lands. Once again. Looks like, oh, he drops him. He drops him for the second time tonight. That is big. That is big. That's not what Pickett wanted, but he's still in there. Didn't really get hurt too badly, and he's back to his feet. Nice, goes to the body. Once again, Cejudo. Hitting him was clinching up, hitting him with shots. Look at this. Pickett now gets the double leg. Yeah. Hey, Marissa doo-doo. Ah, you guys said the same thing. So if he's able to reverse him, yes he can. Gets the side control, landing the ground and pound. Cejudo's got to get out of here. Oh, nice shots, but nice reversal. See Pickett's got the cage there for him. Got to try and get out here. Cejudo looking to work at that single, but Pickett able to get out. Nice. In the pocket there. Cejudo did well. Looks like that body knee. Brad, though, just able to get out of the way. Nice left hand. That once again, the uppercut. Nice right hand. Combat 4-piece combination. Pickett, though, used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight. And Cejudo was able to get a bit of a lucky break there. Just didn't have the... Brad Pickett just didn't have the edge of it. There's a nice left. But he got caught looking for the right. He's lunging in now. This is where... Look at this. This is where Cejudo did his best work. When Pickett was lunging in, he was catching him, especially in the first round. Good job defending that clinch attempt. Let's see if Cejudo gets caught lunging in now. Got to stay measured. Nice body kick, but once again, naked body kick didn't really set it up. Against a seasoned striker like Pickett, you can't do stuff like that. Look at this. See if we get a takedown attempt. Wow. Great fight.
That was an awesome fight.
I like this animation. He's got a heavy chin. Yeah.
Just a beautiful slip and counter. And here's that devastating counter strike.
You really saw him, Brad, try and, finish that fight at the end, hunt Cejudo down, but Cejudo used that movement brilliantly and had Pickett hitting air, run out of energy. There's that beautiful left and the right hand after it as well as Pickett, as Heavy was actually moving into the pattern strike. Here we go. Let's listen in.
And here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29,
Okay.
28, and 29, 28, declaring La Gagnant and the winner by unanimous decision, the Masvidal.
Wow. Cejudo getting it done. Close fight, but I think those 2 knockdowns in the third round just edged that round out for him. It's a close fight. Both the guys went at it. That's why they are Some of the best in the world. To be honest, I think prime Brad Pickett would have been, oh my god, 98% head damage. Holy shit. How did he didn't even get rocked? Yeah, I think prime Brad Pickett would have been a tough out for Cejudo. He was grinding. He was big for the division as well, 125. Did his best I got 135 though. Okay, coming up next, it is the featured bout just below the co-main event. Rich Franklin moving up to light heavyweight, taking on the oncoming storm that is Anthony Rumble Johnson, who is, well, let's be honest, he's too big for the welterweight. Moved up to middleweight, now fighting a light heavyweight. Let's see how it gets on. I don't think this fight's going to last very long. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, let's get the betting going.
Up next, a light heavyweight showdown between Cincinnati, Ohio's own Rich Franklin and Anthony Rumble Johnson. One of the most powerful athletes in the division, Anthony Rumble Johnson has the ability to control a fight with his wrestling and knock out any opponent with his hands or his feet. Hailing from Cincinnati, Ohio, Southpaw Rich Franklin has been a top-ranked competitor in both the middleweight and light heavyweight divisions. A truly well-rounded veteran of the sport, Franklin is known for his outstanding conditioning and willingness to take the fight straight to his opponent. Johnson making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Anthony Johnson is huge for this division. I don't know if he's ever been at a size disadvantage. He's got a solid wrestling pedigree, and he likes to use that to keep the fight standing, where he throws just brutal punches and kicks.
Anthony Johnson, ready to throw down and put on a show. Making his way to the octagon, and he has this crowd fired up.
Rich Franklin is one of the most respected competitors in the sport. He's very well-rounded and fights with a ton of heart.
Rich Franklin, ready to throw down and put on a big show for this capacity crowd. Tail of the Tape is brought to you by Edge Shave Gel. Get your edge. Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, Rich Ace Franklin! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan, and we are ready to get this fight started. Anthony Johnson, Rich Franklin, and we are underway.
Yep, I turn my mic off during introductions. Here we go. Rumble, the very powerful striker against Rich Franklin, who is a great striker himself, but he's more well-rounded, much better. Well, if he goes to the ground, you've got to give the advantage to Rich Franklin. There you go, he goes to the ground. What's up, baby? Rumble, look at that head kick. Nice job going to the body, but he's got to be careful. As we saw in the last fight, Cejudo didn't set up those body kicks, and he paid for it against Rumble. That's going to be bad. But so far, using those hands. Nice, but there you go, naked body kick. Good job with the up kicks, but not able to keep Rumble off of him. Watch the ground and pound of Anthony Johnson. Well, I don't have any calf space. I will soon, but not for Sean O'Malley, unfortunately. To be honest, he wouldn't really work on this. Well, he might. I guess a guy like Michel Pereira wouldn't really work, because there isn't enough spinny strikes. Good job kicking him off here. Watch for the ground and pound. Nice job by Rich Franklin to catch that. You can tell he's been working on it. Here we go, side control. Gonna try to push off that left leg. Not able to kick him off. Rumble is a strong dude, but nice job kicking him off.
2 minutes remains in round number 1.
Well, I don't really like making recreations of fighters that are already there, because you're never going to get a face model that looks better. I mean, you know, that's just how yeah. Especially in EA UFC 3. You know, you're just not going to get anything that looks much better. It's a fairly recent Sean O'Malley anyway, in a game. Good job getting the side control. Look at this, postured up. Anthony Johnson, got to find a way out of here. Good job kicking him off though. Yeah. I am going to be legitimately disappointed if the cast system is largely the same. I am hoping for more. Thanks, man. Glad you like him. But an interesting first round. Contested more on the ground than I expected, but you know, that's a smart game plan from Rich Franklin. Apparently he did mocap for a lot of his stuff, but the way the game works, it just doesn't feel very flowy.
Let's take a look at the replay, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable timing on that. And here was that spectacular counter attack. Dodges that incoming strike, and then bang! And here's that lightning fast takedown. Amazing wrestling technique. Solid wrestling skills on display in that round, Mike.
Well, I hope so. Either way, I will be streaming it.
Ariani gets us set for round 2.
He's like a gremlin. I believe it has to be honest. It has to come out this year. There's a contract for every 2 years. Oh, nice right hand. And to be honest, they have to have something decent, even by early this year. So, I mean, if they would want to release it at... they've never actually revealed it at an event. Even though I thought they might, considering it was a little different this time, because it wasn't revealed earlier. If they was going to reveal it, they would have revealed it at one of the big events recently. Nice uppercut. You see, Rumble trying to... Oh, he gets it with the right! Anthony Johnson! Look at it, finish it! But look at this, he spent a lot of energy trying to finish it. Yeah, they're not watching this. Nice right again. Anthony Johnson finding his range now. But there you go, there's a takedown for Rich Franklin. But once again... Rumble's able to stuff this one, but can he stuff the second one? Which Rich Franklin will inevitably go for. Nice, he drops him again. Look at that. I like the 1-2. He's, you know, he's keeping it simple. Not going to throw anything too wild that Rumble can counter. But he has to be careful up in close range. This is Rumble's. This is where Anthony Johnson loves to strike. He loves to strike at any range, but especially up close where he can really devastate with that power. Nice right again, but it just hits the block. Nice. Times that left hand from Rich Franklin. Nice uppercut. Good clinch work. Dirty boxing.
2 minutes left in the second.
Let's see if Rich Franklin shoots. But he's... Look at this. Single collar. Watch for the shots. Look out for the head kick of Rich Franklin. Nice. That body kick there's got to be careful. He can't. Hopefully. Nice. Beautiful. Jab straight. Shot to the body. He can't. Yeah, that's how he's got to slow them. He can't just throw them nakedly. Because he will get countered. But look at that. Nice left hand. Now Rich Franklin pushing forward. Trying to cut off the cage. Be interested to see if he goes to the legs a little bit. But so far he hasn't gone to it. Nice. Oh, beautiful uppercut. Oh, well timed from Rich Franklin. As Rumble looked for that uppercut, but just missed the mark there. Nice. To be honest, I don't think this game is a mix of arcade and simulation. This is the best simulation there's ever been.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter.
Unless you mean the arcade stamina. When you don't select simulation. Take him down. Interesting corner advice there from Anthony Johnson. It is terrible, the grappling in UFC 3.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike.
Without simulation, it's arcadey indeed. Apparently, simulation energy wasn't really tested and was just kind of thrown in there. Which is kind of crazy considering how good it is. Beautiful shot to the body, but the right hand caught him. At the very end of the strike as well, that's where it does the most damage. But Rich was able to get back to his feet. Can't say because they had an effect in this game as well. They slowed your permanent stamina regeneration. Well, I think the head damage is fine as it is being linear because it does recover mid strikes, mid round, after in between rounds. But if it was more dynamic, it would still work as long as they didn't have it to where the head damage recovered or the head recovered too quickly. But I think they would have nailed that, to be honest, if they did make it dynamic. Nice. Because I think what they would have done, is they would have kept the head being hurt for a lot longer than they are in the EA games. Nice. Not necessarily rocked, but like, you know, just more head, like, be hurt for longer. Nice. Good shots by Rumble on the feet. It misses that big right hand, though. So let's see if Franklin sets up that body kick. Goes for the head kick. Nice. There's another one. Got to be careful, though. Doesn't want to use all of his energy. See if he looks for the takedown. Once again, almost paid for that one. I don't know if I want 2K touching MMA, to be honest. Take Two publish it, and Take Two are their cunts. Nice. Beautiful chopping hook as well. Putting together the punches, the combinations. Rich Franklin's boxing has come a long way, you know. So have his kicks. Nice. Beautiful head movement. Oh my goodness! Anthony Johnson! Where's the ref? Where's the ref? Mario! What the hell, man? Jesus Christ. Out of nowhere. Wow. That left hand, again, naked kick. Naked kick. The left hand put him out cold and the ref just wasn't there. They are funny, but also in UM, you know.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes,
He is
34
powerful.
seconds.
Blimey.
Third round. Declaring La Gagnant
EA MMA had decent damage, yeah.
out Anthony
You get flash knocked out, it's brilliant.
Anthony Johnson earns another UFC win.
Wow. The power of Anthony Rumble Johnson. Getting it done at light heavyweight. Took out Rich Franklin. Blimey. Out cold. I know. I believe so. I think he fought middleweight. If I remember correctly in UM. I think he might have fought middleweight. I'm not sure. Well, it wouldn't happen, unfortunately, but I'd like to see it happen. Alright, co-main event coming up next. Renan Borel, the former bantamweight champion, going up against maybe an unlikely contender, Brian Bowles, who has looked fantastic as of late. Coming off a guillotine win that really put him at the top of the division. The winner could be up next for a title shot. Let's see. Yeah, the Pride guys never... Well, there must be some deal with Fedor where he wasn't in the UFC game because he wasn't, because they got some of the other Pride guys. I don't know. Maybe Fedor just didn't want to sign. Either way.
Coming up next, it's our co-main event of the evening, a bantamweight collision between Renan Borel and Brian Bowles. A former WEC bantamweight champion, Brian Bowles has showcased a wide array of talents against some of the top 135 pounders in the world. Lethal on his feet, in the clinch, or on the ground. He's known for ending fights early and in spectacular fashion. After losing his pro debut, Renan Borel wouldn't lose another fight in over 25 performances. With an arsenal of submissions and an impressive striking game, this young Brazilian has the skills to dominate the entire division.
This is the route, you fucks.
Set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Brian Bowles is a very well-rounded, very powerful mixed martial artist. He is constantly attacking,
This is the route,
constantly
you
looking for
fucks.
the finish. He's got knockout power on his feet and a wicked submission game on the ground.
Brian Bowles, ready to throw down and put on a show. Renan Borel, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Renan Borel started out as a boxer and then developed his impressive jiu-jitsu skills. He's got a great triangle choke and trains at Novo União with Jose Aldo.
Renan Borel, fired up and ready to go. Our tale of the tape is brought to you by Boost Mobile. And now with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 3 rounds of fighting in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Athens, Georgia, Brian Bull. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Renan Barão. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean is our referee. I'm Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we're ready to get things started. Brian Bulls, Renan Barão. And here we go.
Come on, let's do it.
Oh, I didn't turn the volume up. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Either way, here we go. I know it's not a sequel, but it is the second game. So, I'll leave the... Oh, Kimura! Kimura! For Renan Barão! The former champion. Look at it submit Brian Bulls. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? He does it inside of a minute. Renan Barão! Whoa! Inside 1 minute! Renan Barão sends a message with that submission. Unbelievable.
Now, as soon as he gets that hand and connects it to the wrist, that's where all the
Wow.
2 arms against 1, twisting the shoulder at a very unnatural.
How quick was that?
Indeed.
Wow. Yeah, I think that's up there.
And with the official decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54
Blimey.
seconds. Of the
54
round,
seconds.
declaring La Gagnon and the winner by Kimura, Renan Barão.
Renan Barão, the winner.
And just as we got here, it's time to move on to the main event of the evening. Rousimar Palhares taking on the number 4 ranked Whittaker. Now, Palhares is in an interesting position because if Jacare wins his next fight, it's likely not going to be a submission. It's likely not going to be a title shot if Palhares wins, because he's already had he's already had 3 shots at Jacare. Well, the first one, but lost the next 2. Well, it's not. I just didn't turn it up during the actual. I just didn't turn it up during the actual thing. I'm sorry, I meant to. The whole build up and all that. My bad. My bad. Oh, I'll give you points, bro. How many you got? Can I see? All right, up next. Did I pay out? Did I pay out? Did I pay out? No, let me. There you go. Okay, let's get the next fight up here. The points are essentially just a little... It's betting currency. I'll give you some. Everyone gets 1,000 to start off now. Hold on here. Just get the betting going. It's only on PS5, but I believe the PS5 will probably be around 500 US. Although if you live in another country, it may be an issue in terms of importing. Hold on, bananas. I'll give you some points, man. So if you see how others are betting there, 0 is the blue, 0 is the red corner, 1 is the blue corner. Jack, you want to do exclamation mark bet, bro? Exclamation mark points is just to see your balance. Main event coming up next. This one, big implications, especially for Robert Whittaker.
it's time for our main event of the evening. Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Rousimar Palhares and the Reaper. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Reaper. Dazzling crowds and his opponents with his speed, this stand-up specialist will be looking to end the fight early and in spectacular fashion. Owning beautiful jiu-jitsu technique, Brazilian grappler Rousimar Palhares is a top-ranked middleweight who loves to end fights with a choke, an armbar, leg lock, or a heel hook. The Reaper, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
This guy is a very accomplished judoka. He'll be very powerful in the clinch, and when he's there, he'll be looking to set up big throws or takedowns. If he can close the distance and get underhooks, we're going to see some beautiful martial arts technique from him.
The Reaper, fired up and ready to go. Rousimar Palhares, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Palhares is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt with some very nasty leg locks. He's got a ton of experience with over 20 wins in his mixed martial arts career. He beat Jeremy Horn, he tapped out Ivan Salivary with an armbar. He's extremely dangerous on the ground.
Rousimar Palhares, ready to throw down and put on a show. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by UFC Store. The sport lives here. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, the Reaper. And now, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rousimar Palhares. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
Josh Rosenthal, our referee. Hi again, everybody. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan, and we are ready for round one. The Reaper, Rousimar Palhares.
I mean, Palhares is an arsehole. All right, Fight Club brought to you by the Lions Brewery. He looks for that wheel kick. There you go. And again, the spinning shots now. Let's see if Whittaker can capitalize on the wild shots from Palhares on the feet, who really likes to load up on those wheel kicks and spinning kicks. He's got a lot of power. There's a nice right hand. Not a bot, I don't think. You can't do that, unfortunately, no. Sorry, I should have realised that one earlier, yeah. Yeah, only accelerated on this game, unfortunately. Although there's undisputed for leaked, or the UI design we found. It did say, it did actually say, interesting job by Whittaker there. Interesting choice. It does actually say real time, so. Nice. Or there's like an option to change the clock. There, that's it, I think. Good job by Palhares. Now on top. Now we'll see if he goes to that heel hook. That's his money shot. Good job. Go to the body there. Transition to side control. Watch for. Oh, immediately gets the full mat. Looks for the arm triangle. Whittaker's got to get out of here. This is a bad position. Good job with the sweep though, and it punishes him with a right hand. Oh wow, he's in full mount. I got quite a few of them from MMA Cap, which is a lot of the guys there on the Facebook group have gone to UFC Undisputed 3 Creations. Yeah, I know. What's up, man? How you doing? Looks like heel hook does Palhares, but Whittaker backs off, taunts him. Nice shot. Not able to get it though. The takedown defense of Whittaker is holding up. Nice job going to the body. Just as Palhares look for that spinning kick. He's going to go for it again. Again shoots, but Whittaker is continually able to sprawl them. That's a great fight. I'm looking forward to it. First 5-rounder for Zabit, so let's see how it goes. Can't get too close to him. He'll die for that leg. Oh, beautiful. The uppercut, though, just didn't particularly land all that hard. Palhares has some heavy ground and pound as well.
Able to posture up. And back to full guard. Back to side control.
Good end of the first round for Palhares on top here. Gets the full mount again, but not able to do anything with it. Ran out of time.
Definitely. There wasn't much action, and you never know how a judge weighs a takedown over, say, a jab. Very tough round to call.
Jab blow, come back with the jab. Don't come back with the hook. He's leaning back. You'll catch him with the jab. Awesome.
Right? You feel him open that guard. Bring out that combat. You get yourself. Okay?
You got to punish him back. Breathe. All right. Go to the body and press him back. Breathe.
I didn't mind it. I liked it. I mean, there were some crazy knockouts. In terms of actual, like, you know, there wasn't too much in terms of name, you know, big names, but in fact, there wasn't really anything. There was some good talent. Yeah, Ortega's obviously good as well. Well, look, it could be. I mean, that was a crazy quick submission. Right, that was a 10-4. What are you watching?
Set for round 2.
I think it's a transition from half guard. Yeah, I know how to do it, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were asking. I thought you were asking how. Yeah, I was so convinced it wasn't going to be very good, and it turned out to be awesome. Vittori, that dude's awesome. Nice job by Whittaker, able to reverse him. Has to be careful, though. We saw earlier, this is a spoiler for previous fights, that, you know, Jake Shields was in trouble. And, you know, his opponent played in the guard. He got the submission. Interesting. Nice full mount again for Whittaker. Let's see if he can do something with this one. But good job by Palhares, able to get posture again, but Palhares is doing a good job of not letting Whittaker get much damage off. Of course, there's only a 3-round fight, so 5-round fights only for title fights. But again, Palhares did a very good job catching the strikes. He's seeing them. Nice job getting the side control. Let's see if he can land some ground and pound. But again, Palhares able to time that. Nice reversal. Oh, wow, left and a right. Not able to get the full mount, though. A little bit too eager. Stands up. Wise decision. Yeah, Palhares' cardio holding up fairly well. Although he really hasn't... Oh, nice right hand. He hasn't had the chance to go for too many with spinning kicks on the feet. Nice push kick to the body, but just barely lands there. Nice left and the uppercut. Tries to hurt him with that. Hook, uppercut, hook, but Palhares, oh, nice, comes back with a right hand of his own.
1 minute remains in round 2.
You can see Whittaker pushing forward here. Nice, knees to the thigh. See if he lets him go.
45 seconds remains.
Whittaker was pushing forward there a little bit, cutting off the cage. Especially as Palhares, you know, slows down. It'll be harder for him to press the action. Good job posturing up there. I've not heard of Salo Ribeiro.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely.
He's got them, he just doesn't use them all that much.
We have no idea what to expect here in the last round, but I'm looking forward to it.
All right, ready to go. Start the finish. Hey, you're never against the cage. You turn him. I want your knee and dig into the body. You sets up, get your hands in his face fast. Fast. All right, hard hands in his face. Do not let it sit up. Listen.
Let's check out some of the action from that round, Mike. We saw some great efforts to get the takedown. Look at the struggle to finish this one here. And this was that.
That's
nice
not a takedown.
Just perfect movement.
Oh, that was a
here.
takedown there.
And again,
Before.
a lot of energy being spent with these takedown wars. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
Hey, that's close. You don't sit there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard.
There's Shandella getting set for round 3.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready?
Third and final round.
It's underway.
Palhares looking for that wheel kick. You can tell he sets it up quite a lot with the kick and the overhand right. Once again.
Joe, that big kick.
You're right, Blaze.
Yeah, he kicked his legs out.
Whittaker again gets out the guard. Nice. Looks for that body shot, but doesn't land it. Nice lead overhand from Palhares. Good job catching that cut, catching that strike, but Palhares firing back here.
Open bad now, Mike.
You can see technically Whittaker does have the advantage. He's starting to put together some combinations that are hurting Palhares. Again, that wheel kick. A lot of energy being used, and it's not landing cleanly. Beautiful job going to the body as well by Whittaker. Nice. Gets out of the way there, but
In the clinch.
Palhares is just... He's swaying the first punch, but then he's keeping his head on the center line. He's getting caught with the follow-ups.
The over-under.
I don't know.
Under 3 minutes now.
YouTube is weird like that sometimes.
For the takedown.
See if he hits him with the knee. Uppercut. Chooses not to dive into the guard, though. Again with that wheel kick from Palhares. He's really having trouble landing that nice right hand. On the feet, this is a very good fight for Whittaker, you know. Palhares is he's reckless. He's not worried if he gets taken up. Whittaker is able to weather the storm on the feet. Nice right hand.
Countering and scoring. Big
He does have power. You do have to be wary, but technically, you know, Whittaker's
just missed with the uppercut.
leagues ahead. Nice takedown attempt. Will he be able to get it, though? Nope.
Good takedown defense. Back and forth.
Once again, going to the body.
Double underhook.
The boxing of Robert Whittaker looks sublime tonight. Nice. Look at that, though. With a minute and 20 to go. Could he get his submission? Nice shots here. He's hurting him.
He loves throwing that punch.
This could be trouble for Robert Whittaker.
Under a minute remains. Postures up. 45 seconds remains.
Not able to get the full mount. Let's see if Palhares looks for a submission.
Final
30 seconds to go.
of the third and
I think Whittaker's going to get out of here with his legs intact.
here, Joe.
Nice reversal. Oh, he hurts him. That right hand.
He's in the full guard. 3 rounds.
And there you go.
This fight is over. We will
We go to a decision.
Joe, neither man embarrassed himself, but neither man really put on a show in that fight.
It wasn't.
Palhares' team thinks he wins. Interesting. I think he won. I don't know about that. On the feet, I mean, he didn't land too much. In that first round, he had a little bit of success. That lead overhand left of his, that lead overhand of his, of Palhares' did find some, it did find the chin a little bit, but Whittaker in general, his striking looks very slick. And he was able to sort of pick Palhares apart, who was really winging those kicks.
Here we see some amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter.
Beautiful slip right hand. But there were some nice takedowns from Palhares. So
The judges have rendered their scorecards.
maybe.
Buffer has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's listen in here.
3 rounds of action. We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29, 28, and 29-28, declaring La Gagnant and the winner by unanimous decision, the Reaper.
There you go.
The Reaper.
Robert Whittaker defeats Rousimar Palhares over a fairly hard-fought 29 or 3 rounds. Had that been 5, you may have seen Whittaker get the finish. Looked like Palhares was starting to fade, but do training. To be honest, if you could just simulate fights and just because you have 48 career fights no matter what, so you could just simulate everything and work on just training. Great job. Yeah, the damage of Palhares is starting to build up there. Don't worry, there is nowhere. You can't pick the finish anyway. Than this, unfortunately. Let's go through the spoilers for previous fights, by the way. Robert Whittaker is ranked number 4. Probably going to be higher after this. Next Sunday at 7, hopefully. It should be. I'm going to try and get back on track. I've only been a day out anyway, at least. Next Sunday at 7 PM UK time.
Great night of battles, but this is truly the fight of the night.
No, so what happens is that's how much you won. But since you bet, I imagine you bet 1,000 or however much you bet. So the way this works is you get how much you bet back plus 40% of what you bet. So with 1,000, you get 1,000 back and then 400 on top of that. Dollar bills, y'all. Alright, knockout of the night. Oh, we already know what this one is. No, that Dong Kim fight was wild though, let's be honest. But the Masvidal fight was crazy as well.
Joe, there's no question that this right here is our knockout of the night.
Whoa, what a devastating
naked leg kick.
Knockout. I mean, if there were
bang
coming into this fight about his power, I think they've been answered here tonight. Outstanding performance for him.
And somehow the referee. How do you have a Turk in your room, man? I don't know what to do with it. Just, I don't know. Try, don't hurt it. Try and get it out safely. Call someone maybe if you need it. I'm not sure. Nick is probably fighting soonish. You can see all the rankings on my community page. The rankings, the results. Oh yeah. He went sleeping with the fishes.
Joe, it's time to take a look at our submission of the night. And this was an outstanding display of grappling.
Well, Mike, we're going to take another look here at this beautiful Kimura. Outstanding display of control and patience to get the finish. You can see here he had the arm isolated. He applied just a little bit of pressure. And
no, we're not fucking the rankings.
Very deserving of our submission of the night.
Depends how Nick's next fight goes. Maybe Jorge's next fight as well. No problem, man. Soon, I'll let you know.
It was a great card, and it lived
Don't worry about swearing, bro. That other guy was the way he was on about. By the way, I'll say it in a second.
Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time. We see you right back here inside the octagon.
Whoa! Good night, bananas. Well, see you, yeah. Soon. But he fought fairly recently. Alright, first of all, Beta, thank you very much for the donation. And thank you, Shadow, for the donation as well. Thank you very much. You too. Much appreciated. Soon, yes, soon. Fair enough. Alright, let's go through the card here. I'm not going to really do the whole description thing. It is what it is. Spoilers for previous fights. Yeah, have a good one, everyone. Shields getting it done. McGee with an impressive submission victory. Yeah, Masvidal. So my Koscheck survived. I don't know how. Jon Fitch wins a decision. That's how it goes. Not well. I won't say who's. Well, it's not happening next. I'll say that. But you guys will like Jacare's next opponent. The fight that will be announced. You guys will like that. Head was Cejudo getting a decision over Brad Pickett, and Anthony Johnson completely sleeps Rich Franklin. Hell of a fight. Renan Borel, 54 seconds. Unbelievable. And Whittaker moves up in the rankings after taking out Robert. Oh, I didn't take him out, but he defeated him. Unanimous decision victory. That was 5 rounds. It could have hurt him badly. Yeah, but Palhares' chin held up, but you can see Robert Whittaker was the better striker. And, yeah, was able to defend the submissions attempts and the grappling. Did well competing in the grappling with Rousimar Palhares. It's not Jagger versus Rossi. Don't worry. No, Rossi's not going to get. Jagger. It's probably going to be Dan Henderson again. Reschedule that fight at some point. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to head off. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. EA Play in 3 days. Get hyped. Get hyped. Hopefully we'll see UFC 4 revealed. That will be streamed on my channel live. Same setup as the PS5 event. So, you know, face cam and all, you know. Anyway, thank you all for coming by. Thank you again for the donations, Beta and Shallow. Much appreciated, lads. And yeah, I'll head off. So thank you all. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one, everyone. Have a good evening. Stay safe and take care.